this is where the story really takes off right now from the Penthouse side of things. When you got to Penthouse, who was there already as artists?
I remember seeing Cutty Ranks, Tony Rebel. You see Master Griffiths coming and out. You see Barry Salmon coming and out. And Wayne Wonder, for the most part, was there when I just went in. But afterwards, Buju too. A lot of us will forget Buju. Buju was there, but he was like the young Buju. You never did break out like big yet like crazy like that. He was like the young Buju.
That's wild there. All right. Donovan Germain said, come, you signed your contract, you're in Penthouse. What were some of the first movements you did when you got to Penthouse now?
There, as I said before, I just flowed because when I went in, I guess when he just recruited me, he had me probably doing some harmonies, like in the studio and stuff or whatever for the songs in studio. But then the first song he recorded with me was a song called, oh my gosh, it goes something like this. There's a danger in loving somebody. Yeah, so yeah, and you know, I recorded that, and after that we just flew, you know, because as soon as the rhythms came in, everybody in there had to find something for the rhythm, or you get left off of the train there, you know. So that's just how it just flowed, you know. There was nothing in particular that, you know, no routine or anything like that. We just go with the flow and vibe and thing, and then it just took off from there.
Okay. And you were doing harmonies for other people plus you as a solo artist?
Yes. Yes. Especially for Buju and Wayne and stuff. I was doing most of their stuff in the studio.
What was it like working with a young Buju and Wayne Wonder?
Let me get to Wayne first. Wayne is a softer, sweeter type. Wayne was easy. Wayne was so easy to work with, and still is so easy to work with. Wayne is such a sweetheart. Even the other day we were talking and he said to me, Twiggy, you know, sir, you're one of the easiest person to work with, my sister. You know, he says to me, I've never had a bad day with you, you know. He says, you are always the sweetest person. So, no, it is there. But Buju's sweet. But you know, Buju is Buju. And he was like my testy little brother at the time. So him would be so sweet to me, and then next time he just come and just irritate me. And then when I get mad at him, he's like, me, I thought it's a Swigsy. Him call me Swigsy. You know, but for me, from a musical perspective, my mind was blown. Because they were just so good at their craft. And they could just move as quickly as that, and I learned that from them, where you can't be a little slouch and act like you're free. You better be ready when the rhythm them come, yo, you know. So and luckily my little boy side come out there, you know, because I was always like a little tomboy, like when I was younger, a girly tomboy, and you know. So it's like that side of me came out because you have to be able to move with the boys, them, you know. Master Griffiths was always one away, and you know, she have somebody write her song or something like that. Me, you know, never have nobody write my songs for me and stuff. So I had to move with the flow. So watching Wayne and Buju and Tony Rebel and Cutty Ranks and all these people, it was like mind blowing, you know, because they were like really excellent at their craft.
This podcast is brought to you by www.twolinedmusichut.com.